We should talk to Fenris about these rocks.
Why?
Just look at them. It looks like they could break off any second. Scrappy's workers shouldn't have to worry about getting their heads smashed in.
Should we go see him right now?
Nah, it's okay. I'll take care of it at some point. You don't have to be there.
So, are you ready or what?
I don't know. Do you think this is enough supplies?
Yeah, of course. We'll pick up anything else we need along the way.
And if we're followed?
What is it this time?
So, with the seedlings, is the morning or the evening when we have to...
Do you ever listen at all? Do you even know what listening is? Ugh, I've told you countless times already.
I thought that if
I highly doubt that you telling me what you thought will help.
Goliath hasn't sent any work tools.
What? Who said that?
The blacksmith himself.
Great, that's all I need. How are we supposed to care for the seedlings if we're lacking the most basic of tools? It's just one problem after another. But I will find a workaround because I always do. You're not as useless as I thought after all. The results may be modest, but I can't blame you for that. Before I forget, take this. Practical clothing is recommended in our fields, and it seems you could use this.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm sure you've heard that we're missing work tools. I'd take care of it myself, but... well, you've seen the sorts of people I have to work with.
What's your solution?
Well, if our esteemed blacksmith imagines he can shirk his duties and only make weapons, he's very, very wrong. If we're not getting any work tools from Goliath, it's up to him to make some. You know him. How to press his buttons, as they say. Shouldn't be a problem for you. Can I count on you? Think about it. I'm a woman of my word. You will be paid.
I'll go to the blacksmith for you.
Good. If Lass refuses to take it on, tell him that it's not up for discussion.
one's gonna follow us. Come on, the crater is waiting.
Well, okay then. Let's go.
You have to manufacture the tools for the cultivators.
Listen, I'm a weaponsmith. Are we supposed to send our people out to fight with pitchforks and scythes? Not gonna do it.
Then explain that to Thorhild yourself.
Now you listen to me. It's not as easy as you think. What she's asking for takes time. Time and a whole pile of iron. I don't have enough of either as it is.
Exactly how much time and how much iron do you need for the tools?
You're a tenacious one, huh? Fine. You get me 25 nuggets of iron ore, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can squeeze the order in somewhere. But I'm not spending more than 3 days at the anvil for this.
Here, the ore for the tools.
Well, the supplies are no longer a problem. Now on to the next thing. I said I'd give you 3 days at the anvil. That'll get 5 quality tools, or 10 basic ones. I always say quality is worth it, but 5 won't be enough for every cultivator. I won't guarantee quality for double that many, just so we're clear. So what'll it be? Come on, decide now. Ain't got all day.
Make me 10 basic tools.
Good. Tell Thorhild she got her way. Next beer's on you. I'll deliver them myself. No need for you to come collect them.
Tell me where they are, right now.
Well, I don't know.
Are you actually trying to convince me that you don't know where your friends are hiding?
I was just having a little snooze, and then...
Shut up and march across that field.
Yes, ma'am.
Lass made you the work tools.
Did it cause any problems?
You'll probably mark it down against your name in the future.
Typical. Anything else?
I had to decide how many work tools he should make.
That blockhead should just do his job. But good. I can stop worrying about it now.
What's up?
My workers are running away. And while I'm trying to fix their mistakes for them, they take the rest of the day off.
You just let them go like that?
What do you take me for? I was distracted for a split second. That's all it took for them to make a break for it. Just now, when the seedlings need the most attention. You need to get them back. No discussion. I can't do it myself. I need to make sure the seedlings don't wither away.
Where would your workers hide?
If only I knew. They couldn't have gotten very far. I'm guessing they're in the fort. Eating, drinking. They want nothing more in life.
You better be quiet.
Just forget it.
An ugly, ugly... Sometimes I wish the Duke was back.
Think so? I think you're full of shit.
Here's some advice. If you find any other job than this one, take it.
Not now. The old lady's looking this way.
I heard they've settled in the north.
I feel sorry for her.
I don't believe it.
Someone told me the whole troop was
Is
killed.
that possible?
I figured as much.
Some days need time.
Whatever you want to tell us about being convincing.
In the area, too. You're thirsty, aren't you?
Shouldn't you be looking after the seedlings?
I can wait.
Thorhild doesn't see it that way.
And that old lady should pay us some real money. We're not screwing around for the hell of it. We know a lot's riding on these seedlings. That's why we're busting our asses looking out for them. Just a couple of shards for all that? Just... come on, man.
What's wrong with these shards?
Not enough of them's what's wrong. If we do anything wrong and the bitch cuts our pay.
Why don't you bring it up to her?
She doesn't give a shit. Only cares about that green stuff. And always finds something to complain about. Rearing these seedlings ain't easy. Well, maybe for her it is. Work in the field all her damn life. But us? Look at this ragtag bunch. Most of them are from the gutter. That smart-ass attitude of hers doesn't help. Tossing a few shards our way is the least she can do.
Is Thorhild the one who decides how many shards you get?
I think so. She's so stingy, I bet she doesn't even change her drawers. Couldn't you talk to her? If you can get her to kick in a few more shards for us, we'll get back to work. Promise.
It's really annoying.
Too many ears listening.
Really?
I don't give a damn.
Can't make it any clearer.
And? Did you find the cultivators?
Yeah. Butch told me they wanted more shards.
Ungrateful curs. Is my training worth nothing to them?
They don't think much of that either.
And they still want more shards? Unacceptable!
Surely you can spare a little, Elexit.
You've no doubt noticed that more seedlings has meant more cultivators. A little soon turns into a great many. But Fenris isn't allocating me more funds. So, I have to make do with the budget I have. You see? My options are limited. Or do you have a solution already?
I'll talk to Fenris about payments for the cultivators.
I bet he won't cough up a single shard.
You'll see. Thorhild says you'll divide up the shards, right?
I suppose. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. Everyone feels like they've been shortchanged and wants more.
The cultivators, for example.
Ah, so that's why you came to see me. And no, I cannot give Thorhild more shards. I'd have to withhold some from the Paladins if I did, and Scrappy is already underpaid. Talk to Tylus. If he'd be willing to forego his shares of the shards, I might be able to make something work.
How am I doing?
I haven't heard from Scrappy yet. Thorhild never mentioned you. Tylus isn't sure about you. I suggest you try a little harder. I'm sorry, that's not good enough. At least one of them has to support you if you want access to the Upper District. You'll have to try harder.
I need a few shards for the cultivators. Could you spare any?
Listen here, young man. You're getting rather presumptuous.
It's urgent. Thorhill's workers are running away.
Okay, well, in that case, ask my assistant. If anyone around here could spare some, it's that scoundrel Rake, not me.
I'm pretty tired of you lot passing the buck all the time.
Oh, so I'm not the only one you've asked. Well, don't expect me to be any different from the others. I do the work of 2 people and rarely catch a break. This is too much. Even my patience has its limits. Allow me to refer you to Special Regulation A38. The property of an alchemist must not be misappropriated. And that includes my Elexit.
Okay, but how about it?
I've just told you, bring it up with my assistant. You know, I thought motivating him with shards was a good idea, but it's had the opposite effect. It does mean, however, he's got shards to spare.
And you think his shards won't be enough?
He simply won't listen. He's totally overpaid, more than most workers would dream of.
He'll be reluctant to share his rewards.
Of course. You'll need to be very persuasive. I'd be glad to see the back of him. Anyway, head to the tavern. No doubt he'll be holed up there. Now, if you'll please excuse me.
Very good.
I'm in.
Who knows how long all this will stand here for?
Come out here, bastard! Make it easier on yourself! Huh. Not who I was expecting.
Looking for someone?
Yes.
Well, then that makes two of us.
One too many.
Maybe we're looking for the same person.
And? Well, he's a berserker. About your size. Fast. Ring any bells?
Pretty vague description.
His name's Marwin. He wants to get to the fort, but I'm not gonna let him.
You seem pretty determined.
I don't like to fuck around.
What did Marwin do to you?
To me, nothing. But that's irrelevant. I know he's supposed to work with the alchemists in the fort.
What's so bad about that?
Maybe I should explain. The alchemist's elixirs heal wounds, improve a warrior's strength, that sort of thing. It's an advantage that means they're stronger than other factions. Well, Baxter's had enough.
What's that got to do with Marwin?
Not a lot. He's just a pawn. When I've seen to it that he won't make it to the fort, I'll take his place.
I don't like what you're planning.
Listen, what do you think's gonna happen when the Purple Sky Plague's been eradicated? The Berserkers will try to seize power for themselves. They'll keep fighting. The bodies will keep piling up. They must be stopped. It's too dangerous for one faction to have so much power. Our boss understands that. Do you?
About Marwin? I won't let anything happen to him.
History isn't kind to those who fall on the wrong side of it. And I won't be denied. So I suggest you stay out of my way.
Your murderous plan ends here and now.
I'm so tired of digging graves. Really would have preferred to save myself the trouble of digging another. Draw your weapon! You're mine!
Honestly, what was that all about? Honestly, what was that all about? Look at all these vehicles here. Like they were trying to escape from something.
It's time.